Hello there internet and welcome back to this let's play of Metroid Super Zero Mission. Yeah, it's the last time we made a bunch of stuff happen. We killed off Crate and began sort of making our way back, trying to find some of the various puzzles that are around and how to solve them. So there have been so many like Spine Shark puzzles already that I'm not sure I can remember all of them. But the first one that is up is the one in here, which was a very strange one. It's also very strange that we can kind of destroy this background pipe. So if I just shine spark up there, I'm going to have too much velocity, and I'm going to just blast by the secret whatever it is that's up there. So I think maybe what I want to do is something like just jump into it and get rid of the just get rid of the shine spark, the speed booster blocks, if that makes any sense. I'm not sure it does. Let's try and see how that works. Can I do that? I guess maybe if I do it sort of mid-run, then it's possible. Okay, let's try this. That kind of worked. It did work. That's great. I feel sort of proud now. I figured out what could have been a difficult puzzle. Or maybe not. Maybe it was completely obvious. Now I have to go all the way back up again, don't I? Oh, there's something here. That looks a little strange. What's up with that? Oh, so actually there might be a way down that I missed the first time? Or maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, there's also a missile pack to our immediate left that I wouldn't mind grabbing. That requires a little more backtracking though. It might still be worth it. There's also the secret to the right of those wall jumping dudes, which I would also very much like to get. But that one might be more troublesome. At least I couldn't see any obvious way to get up there. I mean, definitely we want to go to that one from below somehow. And yeah, I still didn't manage to figure out what was up with the horizontal shine sparking, really. Yeah. I think we want to take the one at the left first, just because we can. It might be a waste of time if it's just a missile pack, and I think it just is. But at least it allows us to also check out how this connects with the rest of the... Oh, the rest of the map. So I guess I can't actually get in there that way. I have to go all the way around again. That seems like a little too much of a hassle. But I wonder what happens if I just shine spark all the way up here. Is that possible even? I think it's not. I'm not sure. At least not that way. That might be where I need the sorry, the horizontal shine sparking. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. Can anything happen if I shine spark here instead? I mean, that would make this guy have some kind of purpose, because it means that I could use this extra little piece of room. I don't think it's enough either, unless I, like, short spark. Yeah, that's very strange. I guess we're doing this again. Up we go. And down we go. And up we go again. And down we go, and up we go. Yeah. This room I never fully understood, actually. But now we're almost all the way back to the top of Crate's lair. So, I guess maybe it does kind of make sense to go back and check what else we missed out on. So this room, of course, is annoying as hell. And I'm not really sure I can use that to get down anyway. So let's just make one more full round trip of backtracking. And just to make absolutely sure that we're getting what we can get right now. Is there anything else I'm missing here? Let's get rid of that guy. No obvious secrets here either, is there? Did I just, I mean, didn't it kind of look like I clipped through the roof there? I might be going crazy here. I'm not sure. Also, by the way, maybe you can tell just from looking at it, I added up a couple of filters to set SNES, just because I kind of like those. I know that some people disagree and think that they're just plain ugly, so if you're that kind of person, feel free to let me know in the comments. But I think they bring a little more kind of like, I wouldn't say variety, but just in general makes the game look a little bit nicer. Yeah, maybe there's nothing up there anyway. Want to make sure I check every single wall here. Some of them look suspiciously much like they could contain a secret. Wonder if I can make anything happen with Shine Sparky here. I suppose not, so I guess it's all the way back up for me again. And the longer I get into this, the more I realize that I probably shouldn't have done this. But you know, maybe those 5 missiles will be what saves me from doom later on. And also maybe there's something completely different. I seem to remember some other speed booster blocks anyway that I would like to go through. But for now, let's just make our way back down. It's so nice finally be able to. It's so nice finally to be able to Shine Spark though. That doesn't work. Alright, so I don't want to go right. I already been there and I got the super missile that was in there. But I think I can go left, and I think I can get a little bit of a shortcut going on now as well, actually. By going through the wall to our left. Seems like it will require running from the right though. That's not how I want to take care of that problem. Alright, let's see if this works. How am I supposed to do that? Let's give that guy a couple of seconds to get away. Then maybe... I guess anyone doesn't spawn until I take the pickup or the power up, so maybe I want to do it this way instead. That didn't work at all. That's strange. Maybe I can only use that from like the other side then. I mean, these are speed booster blocks, right? Yeah. Strange. For now, I guess I want to just go down here. And there was a power bump door below me, which I can't really use for anything right now. If that's anything like in the Super Metroid, that's probably not gonna contain anything too important either. It could contain something like the X-ray scope, of course, which would be amazing to have. So maybe I shouldn't just call it off already. Alright, so this is the room I was thinking of. So I want to have these guys destroy all the various blocks in the room, which could take a while. Also, will I be able to get enough speed just from these walls alone? It sort of looks like this is not going to be enough platform for me to get up there. Unless if it's possible to get into one of... Oh, god damn it. Alright, so... Alright, so this missile pack is off for now, it apparently seems. That's so frustrating. At least we checked it out. I can't get into one of these pipes or something like that, can I? Not this one anyway. Also, it seems like it's gonna take for fucking ever to actually have these guys remove all of these blocks. Where'd the other one even go? Oh, here he is. So I need to like kind of follow him around or something like that. The one at the top. Okay. So nothing for us here. I don't think there's anything to the left either. So for now, I think I might as well just begin going back. It would probably actually be faster to kill myself. And find one of the big side hoppers and just do that. Then I can also check the room at the right. So I think I want to do that instead, actually. I just need to find one of them. I think they're up here. This particular puzzle, or it's not really a puzzle, jumping puzzle if anything, is a little bit annoying, I think. Wait, what is up here? Get at me. It might be faster to just run back, I don't know. At least nothing is lost this way. There we go. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Get a short glimpse of Samus again. That's never a bad thing. I realized that sounded probably extremely creepy, but that's just the kind of stuff you'll have to deal with. Oh, I guess I did get the missile pack before, and now I need to get that again. Alright, that's not too much of a problem. I know how to do that now. Something like this, right? Yep. Super. And that should be the only power-up I got since this episode started. Unfortunately, I probably can't make that count for it as 2 power-ups. Almost seems like there would have been something there. I'm still not completely sure what's up with these, so let's just go to the right instead. And I did get the power-up in this room. There's a missile pack just below me, so I don't want to spend any more time here. Just continue moving on. And here there should be a bunch of speed booster blocks, if I remember correctly. Isn't there? Maybe up here? Nope. But then... Oh, I can of course just like go up here instead, I suppose. Alright. Back on track, finally. And I'm not sure if there's anything else but the energy tank in this room, the energy tank that I already got, so... Let's just continue moving upwards. Also continuing to get more and more proficient at these puzzles right here. That guy gave me a super missile tank that I could use. And in here, I don't think we're doing anything until we have the wave beam. Indeed, we're not. Not unless I sort of glitch it anyway, but I don't want to do that anyway. Alright, so is there anything I'm missing in Crate? I don't think there is. Not that I can see right now, anyway. There was, of course, one thing at our far left, but I don't think we could get in there either. I might, like, check that out and then edit it out. I think I'll just do that immediately, actually. So I will see you on the other side. Alright, and we're back. So I'm not exactly at the elevator in Prince Star, or at Crate right now, actually. I went back into that very annoying room where these side hopper would spawn. And what I did there was let one of these small guys come out of the pipe just in order to see what he would actually remove from the room when he wandered around and removed the various blocks. So what instead happened was that he actually showed me 2 secrets that I will now check out. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to get back again, actually. Maybe... Alright, thank you very much, guy, for for helping me out, showing me some very random stuff. That was completely my mistake for killing you right there. I hope I'm not stuck in here, actually. That would be horrible. Oh, there we go. So I wonder what this room is. Another super missile tank. Thank you very much, game. I will take it. So as you can see, I'm already a little low on energy just from running around and dealing with all those guys. So I'm not really sure that was exactly the way that was supposed to go. Let me just save here and check out the other secret room that I found. It is a cool kind of mechanic. I mean, these are 2 secrets that I would have never found without the X-ray scope, or by spending hours checking out various secrets, or just by placing bombs everywhere. So it's very cool that you can kind of like use these guys to help you deal with finding the secrets. But just in case you're wondering, since I didn't show it on video, I might as well just show you how I actually found that secret room. So I had the guy follow me all the way up. Actually, I used the guy from a different pipe, so it really took forever. And then the secret is right here. Place your bomb, and in you go. Oh, and it's actually an enemy spawning block, it seems. So only enemies can open that door. Now I feel so much more proud for actually finding that secret. And I guess that's one way of getting back up here. Not really what I wanted to do, but fair enough, game. Let's roll with it. I don't think there's anything similar in the other pipe. That would be too weird. Let's see if we can jump over here. Alright, so actually all of this came because I wanted to find a different way to deal with getting this missile pack, because it seems like if I remove these 2 here, which unfortunately I can on my own, I should have enough space to Spine Shark. I might actually be able to do it without removing them. But I'm not really sure if that's gonna help me all that much, though. Well, that's definitely no help at all. Let's try a couple more times. So I want to do some kind of mid-air spine sharking here. For some reason it doesn't really seem to be working though. I guess if I can sort of land on that block, that might be better. But I'm also not Wait a second. Okay. I guess, yeah, I'm not really sure what's up with that, but I think I just screwed myself over now. I still have just enough room to make it, so that's good. Yeah. So I'll have to take that spine shark and take it all the way down. I don't think that's going to be possible though. Especially not if I'm this bad at it. I don't think this will take me anywhere though, this particular speed booster block that we're seeing before us. This will run out, I'm sure it will. But then on the other hand, it seemed like it was very slow to run out compared to old school Super Metroid standards. Maybe I should give it one more try. It could also be that there's something up here. Ah, screw it, I'll do it when I get the power bombs. But the other secret that that little fellow was so kind as to show me is this one up here. Which is also kind of hidden from view. So let's see what we have in here now. Looks like there's at least some kind of secret. I'm gonna call it, and it's gonna be an energy tank. It's here, isn't it? Yep, indeed there is something anyway. Ah, missile pack. Alright, so we got some more super missiles. Not really sure I need all these extra missiles, so at least this was kind of worth it. Maybe I should check for double tanks. Nah, nothing. Of course, always worth to check for more than one secret. Nothing else it seems. Alright, so I will continue to make my way back towards the elevator and then continue with the game. I think that's the plan right now. So I think I'll just edit out the next part as well. And we're back! And we're still not at Crate's elevator, as you can tell. Now we're actually even further away. I just remembered that there was also this one more puzzle that I would like to check out, which required the use of the speed booster. So I think in order to get to that, I actually need to, excuse me, to do the boost dashing, as apparently it's called, where you use the spine shard spark horizontally. So I actually figured out how you do that now. It's kind of tricky. You have to like do a horizontal shard spark and then you press the dash button, but nothing else. Also, of course, you press the D-pad, or maybe that's not enough, of course, but that's something you also do. So it is indeed possible, but it's just kind of tricky. So I'm going to give it a couple of shots anyway, and then you can watch me fail miserably with that sort of thing. And that, for example, is not how to do it. Let's give it a couple more tries. Yeah, that was just completely wrong. Of course, I want this door to be open first of all. So it's cool that they managed to implement that as well. I have no idea how difficult it is to do all this kind of stuff in ROM hacking, but I'm sure it's not easy. Oh, that was so bad as well. So maybe I want to do it on this platform first, just to make sure I have the momentum I need. No, that doesn't make sense. Oh, at least I get to kill some of all these asshole enemies around. I don't think I can make it all the way up without at least one pit stop. Unfortunately. So we'll give it a couple more tries. Oh, there. Then I have to press it down on the D-pad immediately after. Okay, this is extremely tricky, like, for someone who's not all that pro of a Metroid player. Jump. That was not what I wanted to do. Alright, I'll give it one more try, and after that I'll just do it, and you don't have to watch me fail so badly at it. That doesn't count as a try. Oh, come on, game. That wasn't a try either. Let this guy get out of the way. Actually, if there are any secrets here. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, could just continue failing. Alright, I will do this off camera. Alright, so we're back again, and I finally managed to do it after 2 minutes. It turned out it was easier to just, rather than do it sort of the way it was supposed to be done, with dashing, or whatever it's called, boost dashing, I ended up just doing it sort of the old school way, where I jumped all the way up on my first boost. And what am I trying to say here? Jumped all the way up on my first boost without boost dashing in between. I think I should be glad that I managed to get up there. Indeed, I should. This is very much like a similar room in Super Metroid. All right, so we got some more missiles out of that. So finally, whoa. Wouldn't exactly say we're making any progress, because we're not, but I am getting a bunch of stuff that will probably come in handy later. But this episode is already dragging a little bit, especially for me, bro, where this one particular episode has taken, I don't know how much, an hour maybe now, with all the backtracking in between. So I think I will just skip to the closest. Actually, why don't I just check out if this can actually work? If not, this asshole is going to be in the way. Let's do it all the way from the left. Yeah, it's definitely a problem that he's standing in the way like that. I just want to check if there's anything with the speed boost that blocks to the far right. I don't think that's the case, but it really just is a shortcut. That's fair enough. I don't want shortcuts at all. Especially not if they allow me to backtrack a little bit faster. Which I guess is what shortcuts generally do. I'm not really sure I want to be dealing with this room again. Especially now with all these side hoppers in here. So I think I'll just take the other way. I think maybe I could get up here instead. Maybe that also requires some kind of... I'm not really sure how that's going to be possible. There are still a lot of secrets in Crateria to be found, it seems. But for now, I will just slowly make my way back. And then at some point, finally, hopefully be able to call it a day for this episode. Not that I mind the drag, of course. Backtracking is what this game is all about. And most of the time we are rewarded plenty for it, so there's absolutely nothing here for me to complain about. Just get some free health here. That should do it for now. And slowly make our way up. To the safe room. And this seems now like the perfect place to end this episode. So, once again, thank everybody for watching, and I will see you some other time.